Linda. Welcome to my channel. The recipes are always going to be in the description. Since it's apple season, I figure it's perfect time to make homemade apple coffee cake. On to the recipe. Thoroughly grease in an 8-inch round cake pan. It might be 8.5 inch, but grease it real good. And then we'll get going. After you peel your apple, you're going to core it. So you're going to line it up like this and press down. And it slices the apple and cores it. It makes pretty slices like that. I put them in a bowl with water and lemon juice. I'll show you that too. I'm just dumping them in. They had a TikToker actually say you just need water. That's not true because I tried it with water before and it still turned brown. You need some lemon juice in it. It'll preserve it and add some more vitamins to the apples. These are good until we bake our apple coffee cake. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees. First thing we're going to do to make the apple coffee cake is to sift the ingredients together. The measurements is going to be in the description. This is flour going in. I don't want to spill it without it getting in a sifter. I'm just dumping everything in here. I'm making sure I get everything. Sugar going in now. Baking powder going in. There we go, got it. Salt. Now we sift it together. It's easy to do. Just get out all the lumps. There we go. The next thing we'll do is cut in the butter. And I use a pastry blender to do it. I softened it first. Now we'll cut it in. It's not hard to do. You just make sure it looks like cornmeal. I'll be back when this is done. If you don't have a pastry blender like this, you can use 2 forks. After you get your butter cut in, now you add the liquid ingredients. This is 1 egg going in. I'll get my spatula to clean the cup out. The next would be milk with vanilla. And that was 1 beaten egg. Now we're going to stir it. Make sure it gets well blended. It'll become doughy. You want everything mixed up good. Then you'll be putting it in a cake pan. The original recipe said an 8x8 square pan, but you can also substitute a round pan. And that's what we're going to be doing. I'm adding it to the cake pan now, since it's mixed up. I'll get my trusty spatula and clean my bowl. Because I don't want to waste any of the batter. You need it. You need all of it. Then we will spread it out. Just put this over here. We'll spread it out to make sure it gets to the edges. It does puff up though. And make sure it's even. I'll be back after I get it done spreading. Put the apples on it. I used some froze apples that I froze. So you just put it in a circle. Make it look pretty. Keep doing that until it's all on. That's what the first layer looks like. Now we're going to do the inside. That's what it looks like when I get that much done. Now we're going to brush it with melted butter. Don't worry, I didn't forget the cinnamon sugar. I made some cinnamon sugar. Now I sprinkle it with the sugar. It's cinnamon sugar. You have to have cinnamon when you have apples. The two go together hand in hand. Now just cover it up. You add as much cinnamon and sugar as you like. The recipe for this will be in the description along with the recipe for the coffee cake. You will bake this at 400 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes or until it's done. This is what it looks like when it's done. Now I brush it with melted butter. This is what it looks like after I brushed it with melted butter. If you want to drizzle it with powdered sugar icing, you can. Now I'm going to drizzle powdered sugar icing on it. All it is milk, powdered sugar, and vanilla. And you just drizzle it. If you like it heavier, you can make it heavier. I'll get some down here. I'm trying to keep it off the pan, but it will get on the pan anyway. And let me get some over here. You put on as much as you like. Now I'll clean the pan. That's what it looks like when it's done. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of it. And if you have any suggestions for me. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.